18 August 2026, it's 9:55 p.m. and from now onwards 257 days are left for our NEET 2027 paper. So we have completely wrapped our day today, that is 18th August, and it is one of the commendable day that we have done so far. The whole day I was completely packed up with the schedule, and I want to share few things about the day and about the learning that we have earned today. सो लेट्स स्विच. सो मैंने लिख भी रखा है आज क्या करा है मैंने. वैसे जैसे हमारा जो है, मैंने एक दो दिन पहले वीडियो में बताया था कि मैं अपने दिन को कैलकुलेट ही नहीं कर पाया कि मैंने अपनी तरफ से अच्छा करा या फिर बेकार, क्योंकि मैंने उसको प्लान ही नहीं करा था. जब आप किसी चीज़ को मेज़र ही नहीं कर पा रहे हो कि आप वो चीज़ कितने लेवल तक कर सकते हो, देन आप उसका कुछ रिजल्ट नहीं निकाल सकते कि आपने अच्छा करा था या फिर बुरा करा था. लाइक मेरा पहला अटैम्प्ट ही ले लो, मैंने अपने पहले अटैम्प्ट में अपना 100% नहीं दिया, तो इसमें मैं बता नहीं सकता ये मेरा 100% नहीं दिया, तो कोई मेरे को जज नहीं कर सकता सामने से कि ये मेरा बेस्ट था या फिर मेरा नॉर्मल था. ये मतलब पर्सपेक्टिव की बात है. लाइक उस दिन हमने 2 लेक्चर लिए थे एंड कुछ क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करी थी, तो हमने उस दिन को प्रोडक्टिव डे और नॉर्मल डे डिक्लेयर कर दिया था. And now come today that we have taken about 5 to 6 lectures, and we think that it is one of the very commendable day or a very useful day, that in that we have put a lot of efforts from our side. So that's the thing that I want to share. You should need to plan first before taking any action. The planning just should be in your mind. You should know that yeah, I will be doing this in this time, this much area, this much time we should be thinking. And one more thing, bro, it helped me a lot today. Every day since I was following it, it is like when you think it's the time. Like मैं आप बता देता हूँ, मेरे को 5 बजे लेक्चर लेना था. मैं एसी चल रहा है कमरे में, आराम से लेटा हुआ हूँ, 4:50 होने वाली हैं. मैं उठ लिया भाई, 2 मिनट पहले एसी में आके बैठा हूँ, मैं उठ लिया. मेरे को पता है अगर मैं 2 मिनट और लेटा यहीं हो जाऊँगा, 5 बजे का मेरा पूरा टाइम ख़त्म हो जाएगा. तो जो मेरे को जिस टाइम पे करना है मैं उससे 5-10 मिनट पहले ही खड़ा हो जाता हूँ, क्योंकि ब्रो 5 बजे करने का सोचा तुमने, तुम 5 बजे उठोगे, फिर 5:15 5:20 तक आके बैठोगे, उसके बाद पढ़ना स्टार्ट करोगे. इससे बड़े 5 बजे से 10 मिनट पहले ही हो जाओ, जिससे तुम 1-2 मिनट पहले स्टार्ट कर दो और तुम्हारा मोमेंटम भी बन जाए. दैट्स द थिंग दैट आई वांट टू शेयर. एंड अगेन in the same context we will be sharing one thing also. Like I have to do a topic that is contained in a one whole lecture and in the another half lecture, so it's totally 1.5 lecture that we want to do. So I have completed from 5 to 7 p.m. the first lecture. Just remaining 20 minutes or 30 minutes lecture content is left. So I procrastinated and gone for some other works that I have, so that will lead to damaging my whole consistency that I was carrying for the whole 2 hours. So that half an hour takes me more 1.5 hour to complete that remaining 30 minutes part. You can analyze by I started at 5 p.m. and ended at 7 p.m. That's 2 hour. 2 hour we have completed around content of 1 hour 45 minutes, and that 30 minutes part is left. Then from 7 to 8:30, that's 1.5 hour, we have completed just 30 minutes part. So that means if we just lag by 30 minutes and just give our time to some other thing, that will take our whole lot of time. Because if I give that 30 minutes in the starting of the 7 o'clock, we will be completing by 7:30. Then we will be doing half lecture of 1 hour. Then we will be completing by 8:30, and it's 10 p.m. Bro, you can see 8:30 and 10 p.m. It's 1.5 hour delay that we were talking about in the time. Because if I have completed that half an hour lecture, I will be sleeping at that time or doing chill with my phone. But all this 30 minute procrastination, or what we can say, 30 minute mindful exercises or keeping away from the subject, that led to 1.5 hour loss today. So the main concise or the main context of this whole thing is, you just need to do the thing that came to your mind, or that's the perfect time. You don't need to wait for the perfect time. You just start before the perfect time and make it perfect with your choices, and don't need to procrastinate. If you are in a momentum, you just need to go with that. You need to complete that, and after that you will do anything. Otherwise you don't need to put that off. मैं इसलिए अभी शोज में चला गया था क्योंकि मेरे को अभी 40 मैं क्या ही बोलूँ, अभी वीडियो अपने आप बंद हो गई स्टोरेज की वजह से. तो दैट्स वाई अभी मैं बोल रहा था कि लाइक मैंने केमिस्ट्री का जो है वो अभी प्रोकास्टिनेट करके ही छोड़ा है, पर मैं उसको कल सुबह कंप्लीट कर लूँगा. And then after I was telling about my tomorrow's schedule that we will be completing 2 lecture of physics in the starting of the day, and then 1 chemistry live lecture, then 1 biology live lecture, and then 2 lecture of physics. Then we will compiling a day with some questions of chemistry and biology practice. So that will sum up our day for whole. And I was just telling the whole context of all this blabbering was, we will be more focusing on planning our day a day before, or just sticking what the day wants. As if we just lose by 5 or 10 minutes, the whole hour or a whole day or a half day will be gone in vain. So we just need to understand that if we are sticking to one thing, we just need to go in. We don't need to, I will do it in 5 minutes, I will do it in 10 minutes. Just 2 seconds or 2 minutes of procrastination will lead our whole day. We will not have that much time to waste from now onwards. And just think that in my today physics class, the teacher was very angry on the students, and he just said all the students like you are a dropper or a failure. I think yes I am. Yes I am. I was not able to do up to that mark in my first attempt, and I will be just upgrading myself and do whatever it needed to be. And if I ever fails to do that, you just need to remind me. If you are there, just text me, bro. Bro, it's dead, bro. Bye.